Have you ever felt like your story was over? Like you've hit a dead end with no way forward? Let me tell you about two remarkable women who probably felt exactly the same way. Picture this. A woman named Naomi, living in ancient times, had left her homeland with her husband and two sons, hoping for a better life. But then tragedy struck. First, her husband died, leaving her alone in a foreign land. Her sons married local women, and for a while things seemed okay. But then both of her sons died too. Can you imagine the pain? The hopelessness? One of her daughters-in-law, Ruth, could have easily walked away. In fact, Naomi even encouraged both her daughters-in-law to return to their families and start fresh. But Ruth, she chose to stay. "Where you go, I will go," she told Naomi. "Your people will be my people, and your God will be my God." What happened next is a beautiful reminder that our stories don't end with our losses. Ruth and Naomi returned to Bethlehem, where Ruth worked in the fields to provide for them both. There she caught the attention of a kind and wealthy man named Boaz. Long story short, they fell in love and got married. But here's the amazing part. Ruth, this foreign woman who chose loyalty and love over security, became the great-grandmother of King David. And from that same family line, generations later, came Jesus himself. Talk about a plot twist. You see, when Naomi thought her story was over, it was actually just beginning. When Ruth chose to stick by her mother-in-law, she had no idea she would become part of one of the most important family trees in history. So if you're sitting there today feeling like your story has hit a dead end, remember Ruth and Naomi. Remember that God is still writing your story, and the next chapter might just be the best one yet. Sometimes what feels like an ending is really just the setup for something more beautiful than we could have imagined. Your story isn't over, not by a long shot. God is still writing, still working, still creating something beautiful out of what might look like a mess right now. Just keep turning the page. Comment, "God is still writing my story." If you know He is a God that never gives up on His children, please like, share, and subscribe for more. Thank you.